last of the 3 SeaWorlds to visit is in San Diego, California, and we visited on March the 18th, 2022. If you would like to get notices when I post again, be sure to subscribe right here. Just click on that button. This is the 189 acres that this park covers. It was opened on March the 21st, 1964, making it the first SeaWorld. It has a total of 16 rides right now, 5 roller coasters and 2 water rides, and it's the largest of the 3 parks. It has about 4 million visitors each year, and I rate it as a medium 6 because it's a very tiny aquarium. Basically, marine mammals and marine birds is all that it has. Soon we'll be waiting in line for the gate to open so we can go and park. This is a large area that we're going to be covering today. It's both an amusement park and an animal exhibit, and we'll be looking at the animals mainly and skipping all the rides. We have to wait a little bit to get into the park, and then as we're in we start to look, and over there some short finned pilot whales. As we said, we're not going to ride the rides like these roller coasters. There's about 8 here. We can look at them though. The sea otters really like the real ice. In fact, one crawls into the ice bucket and wallows around in it, and the others are just laying flat on it. Cools them off and makes them feel good. Here we can see the sea otters diving down to collect food. They have a large exhibit for the cold water penguins, and they have various penguins there. They have Gentoo penguins, king penguins, macaroni penguins, chinstrap penguins, emperor penguins, and many more. But it's hard to see them through the glass because of all the deposits on it. Here we can see the chinstrap penguins swimming in the water. And now we can see the emperor penguins, the largest of all the penguins. Outside of the Magellanica penguins, they live in a warm environment, so they can live outside and don't have to be refrigerated. Next, we'll head over to the dolphin show.
And with that, it looks like our gang is all here, everyone, and it's time for some more fun. Let's live it up, because the world is ours. From the sky to the sea, to the air that we breathe, from the depths of the earth to the stars. Run like you're born to fly, live like you'll never die. Dream and everything in between. I had an epiphany one night, looking at the endless
Next we'll head over to the shark tanks. These are white-tipped reef sharks. And here is the sand tiger shark. Next we see a nurse shark, and then Pacific black-tipped sharks. They also have tarpon in this large pool. Next we head over to see the pinnipeds. First the California sea lions. And those are harbor seals.
Right here.
Lastly, Guadalupe fur seal.
To be about 6 feet
pride.
tall. They are very pretty. She's about to show off for you guys. So, yeah, she's gonna scratch herself and show you guys how she does that. So a big difference between our fur seals right here and our sea lions is definitely the size, because our sea lions grow significantly larger than them. They also have a different face shape. I don't know if anyone has seen the seal's face shape compared to the seals over here. Our sea lions have like a wider build, where our fur seals are more narrow and their face kind of comes to like a point. They also are different in color. Our fur seals are mainly dark brown or black, and then our sea lions typically range from like a light brown to a bit of a darker brown. But these are actually closely related to our harbor seals rather than our sea lions. And they are considered in the seal family, although the pinnipods, there's 34 different types of species, so they all have their distinct differences. If you have any questions, please let me know. I am over here in the blue shirt. I will be glad to help you out.
The last animal display we'll be looking at are the Caribbean flamingos. They seem to be having a disagreement. Out amongst them is a snowy egret, probably a wild one that flew in. Then we look at their newest roller coaster, the Manta. It accelerates several different times. It comes to a slow and then accelerates again. And now it's time to head over to the sea lion show. Here's the pre-show, and then later we'll watch the show itself.
Rescue me, It's the work of the barracuda. First the goldfish, and now it's that. I have an idea. We're gonna stick close by one another. You're gonna follow my each and every move as we make our way across this entire stage. Sound good? Okay, let's go. So just confess.
Never! I did not steal that fish.
What's that? It must be a fish. I guess you didn't do it after all.
Nope, it was that. California sea lions are actually the #1 animal rescued by our Zero San Diego rescue team, always with the hope of giving them a second chance at life and rehabilitating them and releasing them back to the ocean. Now, since opening our doors in 1964, SeaWorld has rescued an impressive 39,000 animals! Come on back, jump over this bamboo bar. You got this, buddy. Ready and swim! There he goes! Oh, way to go, styling! Nicely done, Seymour! All right, then, how about a little showing off? Gotta get you over that bar, so take these snaps to the road. You are gonna need all of your energy to jump and go. Cheer on, folks!
To be fair, we'll start right where Seymour did, and he's off like a bolt of lightning, heading over to Ghost Island.
What was that?
Wow, we call it freestyle. Very good, Clyde. Off to an excellent start. Perfect. Okay, now, don't worry for it. I'll put over that bamboo bar. You ready? Jump! Clyde, you can do this. I know you can. Go! He's off! Cheer him on as he makes his way up the bar! Over under the bar! Let's do it!
Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Oppan Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Oppan Gangnam Style.
Here's some of those rescued animals, sea turtles that they have rescued and rehabilitate. Last we'll take a peek underwater at the orca, or killer whales. And then it's time to leave SeaWorld, and we head back to the hotel. This brings this video to an end.